Well, hi guys. Thanks for dropping by Designed by Kathy. Today I want to do an acrylic pouring, and this time I'm going to use the little bottom of a soda bottle. This was a Pepsi bottle, which I don't drink. I couldn't find a Coke, so unfortunately, yeah, Pepsi had to go away. But anyway, we're going to try this. I've tried it once before, and I had the wrong type of bottle bottom, which now makes so much sense as to why it needs to be one that's shaped like this. So anyway, we're gonna give it a try and see what kind of results we get. So let me get it set up and we'll get started. For this little project, I'm gonna be using a brown, which is kind of turned now into kind of it's a soft, brown. The brown I picked up, I didn't have enough, so I grabbed another one and it was a little bit different shade, but it's all blended now. I have this pretty watermelon color, which I really wanted more of it, but I was also running out of that one too. And then I have a nice pink, a light pink color, and this pretty green. So, I've added my Floetrol, about a 1-to-1 ratio. My paint had, this one already had some in it. It had thickened up, so this one probably had a little bit more. So what I want to do first is, and this is a 12 by 12 canvas, and I am going to put a base coat on to start with. I'm going to use this brown as the base. Okay, I grabbed this little silicone brush. Don't like it. So let's grab a different brush. Okay, that's working a lot better. So let's get the base coat on here. And my edges, of course, I'm gonna go ahead, make sure I have those covered. Whoops. I'm going to take this, my little bottle bottom. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start with this is called watermelon. I'm going to start with my watermelon color. And I want to start pouring it right in the center, but I want it to flow down these little indentions here. So let me add a little more. I'm quite flowing the way I would like. So let's add a little more Floetrol. You really need this, or what I'm angling for here is really good flowing consistency to this. It was really hard to cut the bottom of this off really level, so I can tell it's flowing a little better on one side versus the other. Just stuck my hand in that, but we can touch that up, and I'm not worried about these just yet. I think I'll add as well a little bit to this. So maybe I have about 2 parts now of Floetrol with my paint. Mix it well. Now I'm going to use this green, really pretty shade of green here. I'm gonna add just a little dab of brown on it. I'll top it off there. Like I said, the more level you can get your bottom to be, the better I believe that it will pour. Now I'm going to attempt to move this. I'm not worried about the center right now. I've kind of got something else in mind. I'm going to do just a few little petals this way. Oh, left out the pink. Well, this one will be a little backwards. I'm just dripping it everywhere. Now, my center has gone together in that one really well. It hadn't on this one. So we're probably going to, I don't want to do a lot of tilting. May do a little bit, but I don't want to change the shapes really of these. Let's see, I think we'll do one more, maybe one more in this corner. Now what's pretty cool is because we had the brown as the base, you know, it's created a line, nice line between, you know, each of these. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do one more little, see if we can do small. Be nice if I had a teeny tiny little bottle shaped like this. I'll have to keep an eye out for that, because that would be pretty cool to come back in with a smaller. See, that's gonna, and this will probably be the last of my watermelon. Now I can see that the center here is closed up a little bit. And I'm not real sure. you know, you can use your imagination on a color combination that you choose to use. Make it look more like a flower. I really wanted to see if I could get the pattern I have, you know, whether or not the color combination. Although I really like the watermelon and green. I wish I'd had more of the watermelon color. Pooey. That went where I didn't want it to, of course. But like I've said before, you know, there's not a right way necessarily and a wrong way when you're doing fluid or abstract. It's what's in your vision and in your mind. No, it may not always come out like you want it to. So that would be the wrong if you weren't happy with it, because, you know, that's the object there, is to make something that you like and that you feel good about. Go in and fix those little dripsies I had. And it's certainly okay that these flow off the edge. I mean, that to me is just gonna, you know, just gonna add some character there to your project, to your piece. I'm gonna get some of these little spots. Well, that wasn't a spot, it was just not really blending there well. Think, let's see. Yeah, that one pretty much I lost it off, too much off the side there, so we'll see what we can kind of do there. That would be a flowering weed, probably. Now, if you were to start shifting this, you know, you can maintain a lot of it, but when I did it before, I lost too much of what I was going for. But as so let's see if what any amount. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. That one, you know, it did what it did. Might could try to touch it up. Let's see. I won't have the watermelon necessarily, I don't think, to go in there, but we'll see what we can squeeze out. And I just want to do it over on this side. See if I can get any watermelon. You know what? I might could. Oops, if I add just a little more, see if we can stretch it out just enough. I keep, oh no, there it is. Keep losing my, well, I keep mixing colors with my popsicle sticks. So now really, I don't want this to come off of this front end, only these little sides here. Yeah, that one is just, that's just what it's gonna do there. Anyway, there you have it. It's an interesting effect. Just like I said, that was a bottle of a Pepsi Cola. So we'll try some more variations next time, but I'm glad you popped in to take a look. Hey y'all, I do appreciate you watching. If you have any comments, I would love to hear from you. Any suggestions, anything you're having a difficult time with, or something you'd like to see me try, please don't hesitate to share that with me. And by the way, I hope you'll share this video with your friends. And please like and subscribe. And whatever you do, make it yours. Make it personal, because you can do it. Thanks for watching.